Good morning, you guys. Today we are off to get our pedicures done, and it's just Darcy, and it's just a little bit, and I have to go shut this before I leave. Otherwise, Jarvis will get out because we're leaving Jarvis home. He's gonna get his feet done later, so we're gonna leave. Bye. We're gonna leave him home. It rained a lot, so we are off. She loads fantastically. She was easy to catch, and yeah, little Reba's doing pretty good. And she was like, oh, look, there's another horse there, because she and Darcy have never met. She paused. Hey, what are you doing? Stop pawing in there. What are you doing? Okay, so let's get on the road and let's get to the Farrier. Well, guys, we're here, and we are very, very early. It's like 8 o'clock. We don't have to be here until like 8:30, and I don't know. It's like weather, or I don't know. Darcy didn't want to get caught this morning, but Reba did really, really good, and they all loaded up really well, and I got here a lot faster than I thought I would. So let's go check on these guys. How was your trip? How was your trip? You want to come out? You want to come out? How about you? How was your trip? Do you want to come out too? That's actually a pretty good picture. You're such a cutie. So they're doing just fine. I'll probably end up putting the two of them together before Jarvis, simply because Jarvis is a little bit more is a little bit more protective of him than he is of anybody else. Yeah, he is. He's protective of you. So just gave them their breakfast and figured we'd let them, relax a little bit. And Darcy seems to like, that's the grass hay from the guy that owns my neighbor, and that's the teff hay. And it looks like somebody wants grass hay. You like Ron's hay better than my hay? Yeah, seems like it. You two are so funny. What a mess. Alright, I'll give you a little bit more. Yeah, I think you're kind of stretched to the end. Well, I thought you were going to eat your own hay, but you're not. I'll give you some more room. So I figured I'd just watch these two for a little bit and see what type of conversations that they might be having. Darcy's looking at me. He's like, I hear you. So the bag that he's eating out of right now is my neighbor's bag, and that's the hay that he grows. And I'm sure he's got quite a lot of sugar and quite a lot of starch, so he's probably really enjoying this extra little treat. And the bag that's by his hind end is our teff hay, which is grown for low sugar and low starch. So Mr. Darcy over there is like a horse with an oat bag on his face. He's just stuffing his face. So the Farrier's here. Got a new trailer, and you guys are you're gonna be first, and you'll be second. And we'll get your feet done. So this is what they look like beforehand. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, check in. Thank you. This is what they look like beforehand. And they definitely need a little bit of attention. And I'm sure they'll look amazing afterwards. Definitely a lot bigger than what he's used to. All right, girl, let's see how much you weigh. Come on, let's go see how much you weigh. It's dark in here. Alright, so our scale is right here. And let me go turn it on. And there's a stick here. There's our power. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you. So everybody's done. Everybody's happy. Brought them all over. That way they could have something to eat before I put them in the trailer. And it's time to go home. So we're back home. And Mr. Crazy Pants over there. I got Darcy in with her because they did so good together at the Farrier. So I figured I'd let Darcy come in and spend some time with her for a little bit. And I've got her still on a lead because I didn't just want to let her go willy-nilly, because I know Mr. Weirdo over there Hi, Jarvis. He's calling for his friend, and he's being all flashy and everything, and he's running around, and he'll just have to figure out. He's gonna have to be there because he's the one that causes a lot of trouble if we don't do any type of introduction properly. So, because he gets very possessive of his buddy over there. So, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna do some in-hand walking with Jarvis a little later, and then I will electrify that fence there and let him in the middle, and we'll let them do the introductions while he is still over here, and maybe he won't be so possessive of his best friend, and everybody will be just fine. He doesn't get to move around a lot, so this little bit of exercise is not bad for him. Oh, sorry. You need more water. You need a little bit more water, dear. So I've just let her go. And as expected, everything is fine. He's just eating the weeds, as he always does. And the two of them, as you saw in the video earlier, the two of them got along just fine. They're both, he's a grouchy old man, and she's just a cutie. And Jarvis is just a big old crybaby who went into the barn just to cry for a little bit. Right, buddy? Hi. He's like, I don't like being by myself. I need my friend. You can come out in a minute. Like tomorrow. Yeah, I know. You want to come out now, don't you? He'll calm down in a minute. Of course, he's eyeballing her. He's like, ah, see. Yeah, just a little ear pin. Just a little bit of a, keep your distance from me. Oh, funny guy. He's not happy at all. He's not happy. I don't think I've ever seen him this unhappy. And these two could care less. Okay, so I'm gonna go clean out the trailer. I gotta go put her stuff away, and come back out here and clean up some poops in her little paddock. Make sure that I have extra hay out here for them, because now we have two at least for the next 24 hours. And then I'll hang out here for a little bit. Make sure that guy doesn't tear himself out of his frame any more than he already has. But, you know, there you go. Now you can see how buddy sour that guy is. But he's really not. But maybe. Anyway, thanks for coming along with us to her very first Farrier appointment. And we'll see you next time on Summerfield Farms and those guys, Draft Horses. Yeah, I think they missed each other.